Dear viewers, a couple of days ago, a child of 5.5 years old, was murdered. And his family wanted to blame others for the murder, but later the police have found out that not the others, but his own father, uncle, and other family members were responsible for the brutal murder and the heinous crime that we can't even imagine in our conscious sense, that a father and uncle could kill a sleeping child of 5.5 years. According to the statement released by the police, that the child at the time was asleep when he was murdered. That's the sad reality in many parts of the world. The brutality knows no bound. It's not unique to Bangladesh, or it's not unique to India. It's a worldwide phenomenon. Brutality, cruelty, human cruelty and brutality, believe me, knows no bound. And the brutality is increasing, extremism is increasing, the rate of crime is rising. A few months ago, I can remember a madrasa teacher was accused of, not accused of, a madrasa teacher doused up, doused or made his associates kill a person, burn a girl whom the madrasa teacher tried to rape. That's the situation in our country. And a few weeks back, a BUET student, a university student in our country, was brutally hacked to death or beaten to death by his own university classmates or senior brothers or junior brothers. That's the situation in many parts of the world. That's the situation in our country even, where the educated people are killing others, not for monetary gain at times, but for ideological reasons. Ideology is responsible for millions of deaths around the world, have been responsible. Ideologies have been responsible for brutal murder, mass murder, genocide throughout the world. They were responsible not for only 10 years or 20 years. They have been responsible for probably thousands of years, since ideologies started emerging on earth. But the thing I want to today focus on is a child was murdered in our country, not by others, not by unknown people, but by his own father and own uncle. And according to the statement released by the police, that after his murder, his uncle and father cut his nose, cut his ears, and probably hanged him. Okay, kept him hanging. And why did the father and uncle kill the child, the innocent child, a sleeping baby, I should say? Why did they do it? They did it so that they could put blame on others and could get properties. So for property, a child was murdered. That's the reality. That's the sad reality, in our country and in many parts of the world. That modern society, hedonistic, materialistic society, has made us evil, is making us evil. We want to get more and more. We want to get more and more worldly possessions, and uncontrolled desire to get more and more, has created a situation where we no longer care the basic civility, the basic humanity, universal humanity, brotherhood, and we do not put any importance on those things. What matters to us, or what matter to us, are our material desire, worldly possession, and for that we no longer care to kill even our mother, a father, father, son, daughter. It happened many times that mother killed babies so that the mother could form relationship, the mother could be in extramarital affairs, or could run away with others. The same thing happened with many fathers. The fathers killed children, daughter, son for material gain, for material possession. That's the reality. That's the sad reality. Materialistic, hedonistic society forces us to forget our basic humanity, and what makes us human. We forget this. We forget this quality, or we forget these qualities because we are driven by worldly possessions, worldly gains, worldly desire. That's, I believe, we all should try to avoid, because at the end of the day, what matters, what is more important, is that we are humans. We have humanity, and humanity means to live together, to live with others, to care for others. If we don't do that, we cannot claim ourselves the supreme creation on earth. We no longer will have the right to claim ourselves to be the best creation on earth. I believe it's high time we talked about these issues more and more, so that we could create a better society where sleeping children will be free, will not be taken, and will not be murdered, will not be taken to unknown places and murdered. That's the society we aim for. That's the society we aim to achieve. Thank you.